Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hopping back on some more XDefiant. Yesterday, I did not record, do apologize for that. I got the M16 Gold. And that is essentially what today's video is about, is because this thing is disgusting. And I'm sure people have realized it by now as to how insanely busted the M16 can be and actually is. Right now I'm running the attachments of rapid fire barrel, angled front rail, reflex, leathered wrap, grip tape, rear grip, and lightweight stock. And I run the leathered and the lightweight for my ADS walking speed, 10% for the grip, and then the stock adds another 20. So I've got 30+% ADS walking speed. And for the rapid fire, I'm using this because it's a 5% rapid fire rate instead of the muzzle booster, which is just a 2.5, which you could kind of just use either one. I'd prefer the rapid fire barrel a little more. Angled grip for the ADS stability, and then a reflex sight because I'm not crazy about iron sights on the majority of the weapons, and I shoot better with the reflex. This thing is absolutely disgusting. I have no firepower on it other than being able to just fire more downrange just due to the rapid fire barrel, and it is insanely broken. Remember one game I dropped, I think, almost 80, and then the next game after that was 2 70s in a row and like a 50, and then I had to get off. I don't really do like full gameplay, which I've considered doing for sure. I've considered doing it either on the main channel of just like raw gameplay, no commentary really, no camera or anything, like just the gameplay itself, or I thought about doing like a little second channel, upload that raw gameplay, and then keep this commentary based. I don't really know what I should do. I want to upload some of it though, because I did record, I want to say a 70+ gameplay for sure. I know I recorded a full one of that. It's really just to make sure I don't screw like the algorithm that I have going finally a little bit for XDefiant, as it is a new game obviously and just has some issues and is not as popular as it once had been when it was first announced in the first couple of betas and stuff like that. I wouldn't say it's lost all of its luster. I do still think there's room to improve upon and grow with this game, either content-wise or just the game itself, really. I do think it can do that. With my algorithm, though, obviously, I don't really know how this YouTube stuff works. I have no idea. It's just for fun right now. If it magically does blow up one day and I can sit at home and do this for a full-time job, that would absolutely be freaking insane. Is that gonna happen? I really freaking doubt it, because it's so just filled with everyone wanting to do that, and it makes sense. It's fun. I definitely hold my breath when thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be a big YouTuber. More than likely not. I'm just gonna be another random, which I'm okay with. It's just for fun, obviously. It's finally, I think, smoothing out like it did with Apex, obviously, because if you've been on my channel for a while or you are new here, I did a lot of Apex content. It was a lot of news-related stuff. It's just like breakdown commentaries. There was no like gameplay commentaries, and when it was gameplay, it was very rare and horrible. I shouldn't have got that second kill, that's for sure. And the algorithm has kind of fixed itself. It's like, oh, he was only uploading Apex, so we were putting him in front of like Apex users in general. So now it's finally smoothened out, and it's like putting more towards people who want to find like XDefiant again. I also, once again, have no freaking clue how the algorithm actually works. I don't know what I'm doing. If I did know what I was doing, I'd probably have a lot more subs than I do right now and get more views, obviously. There's nothing original about my channel whatsoever. I got a comment the other day talking about like being like a Phase Jev wannabe, which, I mean, makes the most sense possible. I go back and watch all of his old content with like his MWR days, Black Ops 2 days. I'll go watch a couple of those as well. I know he's doing the Elden Ring series right now, which is a game I like to watch and not play. But yeah, I got called like a Phase Jev wannabe, and if I could smoothen out like my channel and like the algorithm would like put me in front of as many people as it does for him as I build an audience and stuff, dude, holy crap, yeah, dude, make me a Phase Jev wannabe every day of the week. I would be so excited to have that amount of like viewership and just fan base and stuff, obviously for the right reason, just because of like the love of it still being there. But dude, I would love that. Who wouldn't want to sit at home every day and just play video games, upload them? Dude lives a really good life and is really happy, it seems like, and he's also really good at video games, so.
The zone is under assault.
Maria, deploy.
They keep dishing it out, and you keep blocking it. Capturing zone. Benji. Good for our rep.
I got slammed, by the way. It's not even funny, and I still dropped like 50 kills, I think. Player of the game on a loss. I'm getting used to that very quickly. Yeah, no one even really popped off over there, and I almost dropped 50. They just had better objective playing team on their side. I personally, like, I was getting slammed a lot that game. The first game in the M16 still almost got me like 50 kills. Let me see if I can drop 50 this game, or more. Ew.
Vengeance. Get there.
Barrier up.
Capturing zone. Hostiles on the zone. Friendly's captured. Phantoms never quit. Capture zone changing location. Get there. Capture zone contested. Capturing zone. Capture zone moving to a new location. Under assault. Ultra ready for deployment. Friendly captured. They're attacking the zone. Capture zone contested. Got him back.
Bro, I got meleeed. I hate getting meleeed for some reason. That just ticks me off every time, dude. It does.
Capture zone contested.
What a freaking spawn, dude. What is that stupid spawn? I literally barely spawned in.
Friendly's captured. Hostiles are having a bad day. Mission's almost over, and we're crushing it.
Could use a medic.
Capture zone contested.
Reloading.
GG's. We did the slamming that time. 46 and 17. I'm so mad I couldn't break 50 in 2 games back to back, dude. Like, really? Like, 2 off the first game, 4 off the second. If you haven't used the M16, because I think it might get nerfed eventually, you should probably use it now. I'm just gonna be honest. I do think it's gonna get nerfed. I don't know if they're gonna nerf weapons specifically, or if they're gonna do attachments. That one is hard to tell. The rapid fire attachments, they say they do -20 to horizontal and vertical recoil. You put rapid fire and a muzzle booster on the M60, and that thing has 0 recoil as long as you know how to control it the tiniest little bit. So those stats don't make any sense at all whatsoever, and your fire rate is absolutely insane. I don't know if they're gonna actually make it do like more horizontal recoil or vertical recoil over time, like with an update or so, like from 20 to 25 or even 30%, just to nerf the rapid fire barrel to make not everyone use it on stuff like the M16. I know my AK right now has the muzzle booster on it because it just helps with the fire rate. I don't lose any damage, so as long as they hit my shots, they die a lot faster. We'll just have to see with time with that one for sure, but I do suggest using the M16 now instead of later because this thing is freaking good.